Hello, my beautiful soul family, and welcome to your weekly readings. This is from August 1st to August 7th of 2022. I had to check on my paper. So before we get started with the readings, I just want to say to everybody that I do have a few announcements, and I hope that you all listen to it because it's so important. So a couple of months ago, I had a vision that my mom was visited by Mother Mary. And I never told her about it because I just wanted to see if she was gonna tell me something, and then eventually she did. And a couple of weeks ago, she told me that she had interactions with Mother Mary in her home, you know. And then I told her the confirmation that I seen her. So, anyways, long story short, or short story long, whatever the case is. I've been getting a lot of messages on all social media, okay, not just here on YouTube, like on everywhere, that my mom's prayers have been working and helped a lot of you out there. And I also feel that her prayers are also affecting the collective, the planet as well. And so it really, like, for her, she was not even scared when that happened, when she had the vision with Mother Mary and conversation with her. And she was very much overwhelmed. She couldn't believe that something like that could happen. You have to understand, my mom is 90 years old, and she just got reawakened to her gifts, not just her praying, but her visions, and also she's a psychic medium as well. In the last I would say since 2012, when we had when the shifts happened. And at that time in 2012, my father was also, he was also very much a psychic medium. I come from both families of psychic mediums and ancestry behind that in years back. So when he crossed over, because it was his time, my mom stepped in and she got reawakened. And she was going through ascension symptoms, and that's how she got into the channel here, was because one day I was on a Taurus reading. She's a Taurus, okay? I was in a Taurus reading, and I just, mentioned, if anybody would want to, like, just send healing to my mom, because through her ascension, she thought when you go through your ascension, you think that you're dying, but you're not really dying. It's just that there's a part of you, of who you were, that is being pushed away, and coming through as the new you, right? So then the prayers started, and then everybody, like, then she started praying for everybody on my YouTube channel. And she does pray 3 times a day, not only for here, but this is what her mission is, and she fulfilled her mission, and she's thanking all of you here for, she's thanking all of you here. I don't know how to explain, because in Italian it's different than English, but she's thanking all of you for her part of her, her reawakening, and how the healings and the prayers that you did for my mom helped her. So now she's helping all of you here. So if there's any comments that you want to write them below, and you want to send someone like a prayer out there, or you want to pray for your family or for yourself, just write them in the comments below, because I will relay them to my mom. And so we were very thankful for that, and I'm very blessed to have this experience with my mom. I never thought I would have this experience with my mom, so it's very nice to be able to share it with all of you. Another thing I want to bring up is the memberships. The reason, the memberships are coming up because it's part of my involvement. And there's different categories. Now, I don't know if you go to my homepage on your computer, I don't know if you see it on your phone or on TV, wherever you watch this. There is a join button, and there's different perks, okay? So there's some that start at $5.99. There's one that's $10.99, $14.99. I think there's like one at $29, I'm not sure, $29.99, and the last is like $49.99. So there's going to be a lot of like things that I will put in the extended or in the memberships. So if those of you that want to join, if not, check. If you can't see on my homepage, check in my community, because I will have to post them there in case you don't see them. Okay. And then there's my new channel, Bianco Nero 1111 Tarot, that I already that a lot of you have subscribed. So thank you for subscribing to that. I'm pretty excited because that's going to be freestyle. Okay, it's not going to be like this. It's not gonna be anything like this, like that. Well, in the way that I do the readings now with you, it's freestyle. Freestyle meaning I'm open to anything, and I want to do different things, different readings that that I don't do here. I'm gonna do them on that channel, and my daughter is a big part of that channel because her name is Bianca, which is Bianco. Bianco is like white, the color white. So black and white, right? That's the Bianco Nero energy. And so it's a new energy that I'm, seeing how it goes. And but I'll always be here, and I will also, for those of you that do not join to the membership, it's fine. I will still be posting free for all of you here, and I will be posting videos as well. So yeah, I want to say a big thank you for all of you for that, and for being part of my journey. And also underneath the video, a lot of you have been asking me how to send donation. There is a thank button underneath the video. There's a thanks that you could go there to donate if you like. So that's it, and let's carry on with your readings. I'll be right back. Hello everybody, and welcome to your weekly reading from August 1st to the 7th of 2022. And we're gonna see who's up next. And we have Cancer. Hello, my beautiful Cancerians. How are you all doing? Hey, Cancers. Let's look at the theme of the week. What is the theme of the week here for Cancers? Conflict and defeat. So you have number 5. The 5 of Swords keeps showing up in your reading. Again, for all the Cancers out here, I want to thank everybody for all your beautiful messages. I'm happy that I was able to do what I had to do, because at one point I think it's important for us to protect our energies. Even though I'm here and I'm also helping all of you, you're also helping all of me with all your beautiful messages. When it's very important to put the boundaries up and not make anybody like come to you and hurt you, because us Cancers, we put it, not just for us Cancers, but everybody out there but Cancers get it, I think, the most. That's what I feel anyways. But I do feel like on a collective way that it's important to, figure out who you want to keep in your realm and who you don't. And I think for Cancers, though, for the last couple of years, that's why we've been in the hermit mode, was really to figure who was really taking our energy and who was there for us, like truly being a good friend or a good family member, and who wasn't, right? And I forgave this person. I forgive them because it's not their fault. They didn't see what they had to see, but I will not be able to bring this person back in my life ever again. But if I would bump into this person in where I live, I would still say hi to the person, but I would never go to the extreme of extending myself more than that. So this is always about forgiveness. It's important to forgive. I forgive myself, which is the most important thing. I forgive them too, because I don't want to hold a grudge or anything like that, because things like that happen. And so the 5 of Swords showed up again in your reading. This is the theme of the week. Conflict. Maybe you feel conflict. Maybe there's conflict around you. There's defeat. You feel defeated because things are not going planned in the way that you want, or there's people around you that are hurting you or not having your back. But the 5 of Swords, it's also a triumph card, meaning that you cut people out. Okay, you set up your boundaries and you're not playing that game anymore, and you know where you stand, because there's a maturity now that came in with Cancers. More mature in the sense that we're not going to let anybody just come into our life just because they need us. They have to show us that they want us to be there. They have to also earn their trust, and that's what's the most important with the 5 of Swords energy. Okay, now also I'm going to take out your affirmation card for the week. Let's look at your affirmation card. Renewing your life. Okay, so I just, when I put my glasses on to show you. Now if you could zoom up to the card. It says here, renewing your life. This person is on the edge of a cliff, and there's a big box and it says clutter. So you are letting go of people, situations, clutter. Maybe you're cleaning out your home, your closets. You're making more space and more room. Okay, and your affirmation is radiant vitality is filling my life. 3 times you need to repeat it. Radiant vitality is filling my life. Radiant vitality is filling my life. So renewing your life, this is what you are doing. And this is a beautiful energy here for you, okay? So I'll put this here. I'll leave it on the side so you could see it yourself. Right here. Okay. And we're gonna get started with your reading. So, my time cuts. So I'm doing freestyle in the readings, meaning that I'll show you what I want to do, okay? And let's get started with your reading. So this is from August 1st to the 7th for my beautiful Cancerians. Okay. The 10 of Wands, followed by the Ace of Pentacles, followed by the 2 of Wands. A lot of fire energy and earth. Hangman, the 7 of Wands. So a lot of wand energy here, okay? Some of you are expecting some money or a gift or something, or a job or some type of, maybe you're trying to manifest money, whatever the thing is here. In the 10 of Wands energy, okay, there's been so many obstacles, it's not funny. There's been many obstacles here, and it's also about like a lot of you are feeling stressed or burned out. You're really tired. Normally in the tarot cards, the 10 of Swords, you see a person holding something on their back, like a lot of rods, right? And you could see that there's a house near the, I don't know if you do notice the cards, but you're very close to the journey, ending a journey here. So the 10 becomes a 1. Something will be lifted because there is some type of gift or money or a new financial opportunity, but there's something coming in here with you for stability. Even though you've been going through all that, you're still making plans, you're still making like future plans, you're making progress and decisions along the way, but there's still something holding you back. You are in this Hangman energy. Now the Hangman energy, it means not only like whatever it means in the tarot cards, because I don't get messages like that. I get many messages from this. You need to be where you need to be here, okay? Because you are in this hermit mode, okay? And you have to be in the Hangman position where there's been a sacrifice or maybe a waiting period for you, for something to show up, whatever that means. But at the same time, while you're not moving, you're getting a lot of like visions or premonitions or signs, okay? You're getting like a lot around you. And at the same time, you're healing your solar plexus and your heart chakra. And with the 7 of Wands, Spirit's saying here, well, you are overcoming. You overcame all of this. But of course, you still feel tired, okay? Whatever, maybe you're stressed out, okay? There's a situation here that maybe some of you are expecting to get some money to go to travel, to do things, who knows? But you're overcoming your challenges here with the 7 of Wands. Very nice. So now, let's go deeper in the reading. I'm going to look at the 10 of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. You got the Queen of Swords. The Knight of Cups is coming in. All right? Let's look at the 2 of Wands. The 7 of Pentacles reversed. Something is moving. Something is shifting here. Now, let's look at these 3 cards coming in. You're in this Queen of Swords energy, which is normal. Okay? You're thinking logically about everything. You're also very fair and you're very honest. And you're also able to cut people out and be bluntly about it if you have to. Like if you have to cut people out or situations, or you have to speak up, you're going to speak up here. But you're very discerned as well with the Queen of Swords, right? You're not trusting anything that comes to you right now. There's that energy, because what I do see is that there's an arrival here of someone. Now, this could be a message from the heart from anybody. It doesn't have to be just about love. It could be about anyone in your life. It could also be like an invitation. You're getting invited maybe to a supper or to an event, or there's an arrival of someone that's coming in, but you're not sure about it. But with the Seven of Pentacles reversed here on the Two of Wands, normally when it's upright, it's about, Spirit is asking you to be more patient here, or it's asking you, you know, it's telling you that there will be growth. When it's reversed, it's showing me that there is growth in a situation here. Okay, there is. So we're going to see with the Hangman and the Seven of Wands what this is all about. There's a wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. It could be a material fulfillment or a wish fulfillment that's coming in. And of course, this wish fulfillment, something that is like, there's something that's transforming you. Because there's a completion of this, like holding on to something or not able to move forward. There's a completion that's taking place, and you do have two nines on the ground, which talks about completion. You're coming in like this. You're coming in as the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. It has to do with your confidence, your determination, okay, and what exactly you're passionate about. I feel like you're going towards what is your wish fulfillment here, okay, and there's a lot of self-esteem, okay, that you're building in. Well, while you're working, well, you know, it's also because you've been working on yourself. That's, you know, that's another thing too. Okay, so there is an offer. So now let's look at this Queen of Swords. Oh. Seven of Cups came out with the Queen of Swords. There's so many options. You have a lot of dreams. You're fantasizing a lot. You could dream as big as you want. Okay, and you're thinking logically about what you need, or what you truly desire here. Let's look now. This Knight of Cups that's coming in for you. This person, if it's a person or whatever this is for you, whoever this is, they're coming in with stability and gifts. Okay, so let's see what this Knight of Cups is all about. Well, some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your chart. But it's going to be a huge transformation that's coming in for you. You're going through a huge transformation. But this, whatever situation, whatever this is that's coming in for you, it's a huge transformation. There's change. And it's going to be good change for once in a while. Okay, it's not like, you know, like change of fear. No, you're going with the flow. You're going with the flow here. Okay. And yeah, so, and at the same time, you're also going through, some of you are coming out of the dark night of the soul through this transformation. There's death and rebirth. Now let's look at this Two of Swords and this Two of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles reversed here. What did I tell you? There's a dream coming true. Aquarius energy. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius here. There's a huge transformation here. I'm telling you. Okay, you've been patient, you did the work, something is shifting for you, the divine is coming in, source is coming in. This is about a dream coming true. That's what the Star card is all about. But there's also a sense of hope and optimism, and you're just feeling better. There's also a sense of like, if you haven't been feeling good, you're going to start feeling better. Aquarius energy. Let's look at the Hangman and the Nine of Cups. Eight of Swords. Yeah, well, no kidding. So let's look at this together, okay? You're in this Hangman position, right? But while you've been sacrificing and waiting, and you've been getting the clarity that you need, and your intuition is like starting to be like on, okay, like dead on, okay? You've been healing a lot as well, and you've been thinking about what you truly desire here. What do you wish to have that's going to make you complete? Some of you are overthinking it. Some of you are thinking too much about it. You need to go into your heart chakra, not think logically with your mind about it. You need to think about it not only with your heart, with your mind, but with your heart, what you truly desire. So some of you are feeling stuck, okay? Probably overthinking. I'm just going to take a few more cards for that Eight of Swords. Seven of Swords. Interesting. Yes, you've been lied to in the past with the Seven of Swords. You have been lied to. People were withholding information around you. Okay? Some of you are thinking about that because you're in the hangman position. You have to understand that you're going through a transformation as well. So some of you could be coming out of this dark night of the soul very, very soon, or you will, or maybe you already have. But I'm definitely here with the Seven of Swords. You're also keeping very quiet. Right? Because I always tell you, Cancers, it's okay to keep quiet. Like, I decided to share something with you last week because I was in shock. I needed to talk. I needed to vent it out. And I know that talking to you, Cancers, I know you guys will understand me because you've been through not only with friends, with siblings, with your own family, you know, and I know because I've been there. You know, it's not my first initial shock, but just I'm still shocked that people are still like that in this day and age after you help them, right? But I forgive those people because they're on a different path, right? There has to be forgiveness also for myself. I need to forgive myself first, and I did. But you've been keeping quiet about something. While you've been in this hangman, you've been putting a lot of energy into something. Self-love, healing, work, whatever you've been doing here with the Eight of Pentacles. And what's coming in is abundance with the Ace of Cups. Okay, you're going to feel very overwhelmed. Something is shifting here for you, okay? There could be a Scorpio, there could be an Aquarius in your life. Whatever the case is here, the Ace of Cups, this signifies for those of you that are walking that spiritual path, that have been walking and you've been healing and doing a lot of self-love and a lot of like healing repressed emotions from this lifetime, from other lifetimes, whatever you've been doing here, there's a sense of your heart opening to unconditional love. You're going to have that compassion and kindness, forgiveness. Yes, forgiveness. Okay? For others of you, this could also signify new love that's coming in. For others of you, it could also signify there's a birth around you or a celebration or a wedding around you. But anyways, it's the Ace of Cups is coming in, okay, for you. And so for me, the Ace of Cups represents abundance. Now let's look at the Seven of Wands with the Queen of, the Seven of Wands with the Queen of Wands. A lot of you are changing how you're looking. Maybe you're changing your hair, you're cutting your hair, you're doing something with your hair, changing the clothes. There's something here that you are you're changing on the outside as well. You know, let's look at this Seven of Wands, the Queen of Wands. What else can you tell me? The Six of Swords, that's beautiful. The Lovers, Gemini. And the Page of Cups. Yeah. With the Six of Swords, you're leaving something behind. You're leaving people or situations behind. It could be a pattern. It could be a life cycle. So you are going through a transition with the Six of Swords. Some of you are leaving. Some of you are, you know, you could be relocating or moving or maybe going on vacation. Whatever the case here, it's good because the Six of Swords signifies moving past the energy that you went through. And you have a lot of choices to choose from partnerships, from romance, friends, lovers. So there's a lot of choices and energy here. And definitely there is a Page of Cup energy here, like I said, with the Nine of Cups that's coming in here. There could be someone that's very sensitive at this time, okay, or someone that you meet is very sensitive. They're like you, Cancers, they're sensitive. They could be a bit younger than you, or just the same age, or something like very, very small integral of like, you know, of age and energy here. But there's a lot of possibilities and opportunities. If this is the Page of Cups is about you, that you're feeling renewed, your inner child is beaming here. And I do see a sense, like I said, there's a, you know, a lot of possibilities and opportunities. Let's look at the Ten of Wands here, the Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. I'm going to take a few more cards. You got the Devil, Capricorn energy, and Venus. Now this could be Saturn in energy. It doesn't have to be, it could be a Capricorn as well, maybe, for those of you. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn that, you know, there's been a lot of obstacles and stuff like that. It could be also with the Devil energy is that you were feeling kind of like in a negative, like you were feeling stuck in some type of energy. Or there was like where there was a lot of obstacles. Or this could be Saturn that's kicking your ass. Maybe you have Cancer in Saturn for some of you. And Venus is here. Venus is about love and finance. It's about beauty. It's about how you're feeling about yourself. And there's new opportunities knocking at your door. So Saturn could be helping you here, testing you. But whatever it is here, there's new opportunities knocking at your door. There's a lot of creativity, fertility. And the Empress energy is like she puts out what she wants and she's very much laid back and she receives what she needs. I do believe that that could be like Saturn and energy that's helping you in that direction. Let me take another card for or it could be a Capricorn from your past that's returning. Doesn't have to be a Capricorn. I have Leo energy, I have Scorpio, I have Aquarius. It could be anybody, and Gemini. Okay, but the case is that what is showing me here is that there is someone coming towards you, okay, taking their time. And they're coming in the month of August, I see here, okay? It's about someone, it's about being someone here that's showing up in the month of August, and this could be like someone that's very different than you in energy. Or this could just mean that you are working towards a plan, okay? You're taking your time and you're planning. And in the month of August, or whatever the case is here, there's a sense of pride taking place. It's about standing up for who you are, but also, you know, achieving what you are. It's about the inner strength. It's about handling problems. And there's a sense of abundance that's taking place here for you. And these two cards showed up too, okay, with the Devil, the Leo energy, and the Knight of Pentacles. There's going to be an unexpected message coming in. Now, it could be for work, could be a person you're dealing with, someone that you're dealing with. It could be, for some of you, someone from your past year. There will be an unexpected message, and it's going to be a very challenging message because they're coming in with, you know, communication. You need to communicate how you truly feel here. And this is someone with the King of Cups that's really much in balance, okay? Their heart and their mind are in balance. They're very practical, logical, and they value family. Now, let's look at the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. So you have the, you have the 4 Knights on the ground? 1, 2, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Yeah, the only one I'm missing is, so you have 3 Knights on the ground. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, I mean the Knight of Cups, and the Death card. You got the 9 of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups and energy, okay? So, I feel that a lot of you will not be codependent anymore. There's something that you worked on, being financially secure, or financially secure here. Some of you, I do see that with the 10 of Cups and energy, you're going to feel happy and contented. There's going to be a lot of love and support and family harmony around you. You're going to be very grateful where you are here. It could be in your community, in your home, with, you know, your better half. There is a soulmate energy here. Let's look at the 2 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles reversed, and the Star. There's someone here that is, maybe this is you in the Hangman and going through the transformation. Someone here that's trying to heal, is resting and trying to find peace. Okay, they're healing their body, mind, and spirit to gain clarity in the situation. And with Temperance and the Hierophant, Papa, okay, it's about patience. It's about moderation. It's about finding a middle ground, a middle way. It's about fairness as well. It's about, like I said, moderation, right? Communication is the key. This is the North Node in Taurus. Maybe your North Node is in Taurus for some of you. We are all on the path of the North Node in Taurus, or true North. You could be dealing with someone that's very different than you, if this is a love situation here. They're very different than you. But the Hierophant card for me is also about higher knowledge and higher power, having the keys with the divine. You could be a teacher, you could be a leader. The Hierophant, usually it's like, you know, someone that helps others, you know, on their spiritual path or on their path. They have a lot of knowledge, and so I do see that, and I do see like maybe like I said, it's about taking the higher road here in a situation. Okay, now let's finish off the reading. I don't know if you see the cards. I have to put, I don't know if, I'm going to put them like this for now, okay? So that you could see the cards. And you could write down your affirmation. Oh yeah, by the way, anybody that please continue writing your affirmations, because I am giving a lot of stuff away. In the years that I accumulated, I never used them. Well, the crystals, I used them and I put them in the full moon and new moon energy outside, whatever I've done with them in my rituals. I'm wanting to give a lot of you away for the blessings, okay? They come in with blessings. I want to give away also a lot of cards that I haven't used, and some that I've used with my energy on it. And they're still like they're not completely broken down, but I do want to give a lot of things away. So don't forget to write the comments down of your affirmation, and I will choose someone, okay? And every time I choose someone, I will tell you, you won, and then I will leave you my email address. You write to me, you give me your address, and I'm going to send it down to you, all right? So don't forget about writing down your affirmations. What's the conclusion? The Three of Wands. You're moving forward from the Two of Wands that you got. This is about success. It's about looking at the horizon in front of you and saying, which direction am I going to go? Where am I going to do? It could be overseas opportunities for some of you, traveling. Whatever you manifested is showing up for you. Why? Well, because Jupiter is here to help you. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, second chances, karma, change, luck, being in the right place at the right time. Something that's destined and fated. And just remember, when something is fated and destined, nobody, not even you yourself, could get yourself in your own way for something to come to you. So you need to relax and not worry. Just trust. Trust in the process. I know it's been difficult, but it's getting better. I hope that you're feeling it, and I'm sure you are starting to feel it. Don't get too bogged down of what's happening around the world, and just put yourself first. Value yourself. One more card for the Three of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. There's new beginnings, and here you are. Doesn't matter if you're male or female, in the Queen of Cups, wearing your sleeve, your heart on your sleeve, very compassionate and kind, and it's about following your intuition. You got the Ace of Cups, don't forget. Okay, there's abundance here, okay, for you. So let's look underneath the deck. You got the Fool. There's a new start. There's a beginning of a new journey. And now, last but not least, I will take out a card from your guardian angel. You got 2 cards. Actually, 3 cards. Okay, the first one here, it's the lady that's on it. She is kissing a tree. Okay, and the message here is give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. This is your first card. Let me know if you can see it. Okay. I'm going to see how to do this so that you could see it. Okay, put it here for now. There we go. The next one, you got angel wings, and it says here, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path now is available to you. Follow it with faith. It's very important to follow it with faith. Oops. Let's see if I could manage this. It's working. And last but not least, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Here we go. So you got these 3 cards. Now in the reading, I did get, before I say goodbye, I did get, remember you got Venus, Saturn, and Jupiter that's helping you out here. Temperance, this. I will do an extended as well for the signs that showed up in your reading. So you got you got Capricorn, you got the Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Gemini. So always check underneath this video. You will have, or underneath the comments, I will leave the extended there for those of you that want to join. Okay, and it will also be in the community post. So always keep checking the community post as well. So thank you for all for being here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and comment, okay, and share. And know that I have your back, and I love you all. And remember, together we are one, together we are light, and together we are love. Please take care, and I'll see you next week, my beautiful CMCs. Bye.